Namaste everyone. Today we have with us Saji Narayanaji, who is the author of the book Indian Women, Feminism and Women's Liberation. The book was initially written in Malayalam and then translated to English. Saji Narayanaji is with us and he has worked with multiple organizations. He was the president of BMS, that is Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh. He was long associated with organizations like RSS ABVP, Bharatiya Vichar Kendra, Tapasya, Swadeshi, Jagran Manch, Itihas Sankalan Yojana. He was a delegate of leading Indian trade union delegation to ILO conference, Geneva. He was the member of peace delegation to Pakistan and has visited Lahore and Karachi. He also visited multiple countries like Italy, Switzerland, Australia, France, Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, China, and Japan. Namaste, Saji Narayanaji.
Welcome.
So we would like to start with a few questions. I just read your book and I was thinking, first question I was thinking was, what made you write this book? What has made you think about writing such book?
That is an interesting question. Actually, when I was listening to many discussions, whenever issues related to women are coming up in India, those issues were looked at from the Western perspective. And when we come to the Indian perspective, it becomes very shallow, or sometimes it is tied up with some negative aspects like sati, child marriage, all these things. So actually, there should be a documentation of all the aspects related to Indian tradition and its view on women. So in that perspective, I have started writing, studying and writing this book in Malayalam. After that, Srimati Geeta Kumdeji, who is the Akhila Bharati Samyojika at that time, when she was visiting Kerala, she heard about that book and she used to tell me that you should immediately write it in English. Because of so many preoccupations, I could not do it in time, but now it has come out in English. That is one instigation for writing this book. Another is, you might have heard the name of Betty Friedan. She has written a book in 1960s called The Feminine Mystic. That book is considered to be a textbook on feminism. And the entire global feminist movement used it as a textbook for their work. And many of the issues discussed in that book were widely propagated. That book was discussing some issues, in which three prominent issues I will tell. One is motherhood is a painful thing for women. Second is man basically exploits woman. So woman should revolt against man. Third is family is a patriarchal institution that exploits a woman, and the exploitation process starts from family. So these are the three things to be deliberated. It should be opposed. That was the theme of that book. But Betty Friedan, after about 20 years, in 1981, she wrote a second book that is called The Second Stage. But in that book, she says, without motherhood, can I be really a woman? That was the question. That means it's a substantial change from the previous idea. Second thing is, man and woman should go together. That was another idea she proposed. Third is, family is an important institution in social life. That is also very important for social progress. So these three ideas have come. So how did she, how she got her mindset changed? What transformation has taken place? It was mainly because she was exposed, or she came across some aspects of Indian culture. From there, she got these ideas. That's why so I thought, what aspects have provoked her to bring a transformation in her thought. So those things should be studied. In that perspective also, I have worked, and this book is a result of such